The Valley of Feathers awakens as the first light paints the landscape in shimmering gold. A symphony of rustling wings and soft chirps fills the air as hundreds of birds stir among the trees. Peacocks strut proudly, their iridescent tails unfurling like living rainbows in the dawn. Sparrows dart nervously, their tiny forms flitting through the branches, adding to the valley's vibrant tapestry. A palpable sense of excitement and anticipation hangs in the air, as if the entire valley is holding its breath for a momentous occasion. Beneath the expansive sky, Leora the swan stands radiant, her white feathers catching the sunlight. Her graceful neck arches as her piercing gaze surveys the anxious assembly of birds. A profound hush descends, every rustle and chirp silenced in anticipation. Heads swivel, feathers tremble, a visible wave of unease courses through the feathered throng. Her voice rings out, clear and resolute, cutting through the stillness. If our king has forgotten us, we must choose one who hasn't, Leora declares, her words echoing with defiance and hope. In the Valley of Feathers, a kaleidoscope of birds fills the air, their vibrant plumage catching the sunlight. Long shadows stretch across the valley as the birds gather, a sense of anticipation rippling through the flock. Pero the parrot squawks, his voice echoing in the vast expanse. A new king? Timi the dove coos softly, her question carrying a weight of uncertainty. Who could fill Garion's wings? A chorus of murmurs rises from the feathered throng, each bird weighing the possibilities, each voice a note in the symphony of the valley. The birds murmur amongst themselves, debating the possibilities. High atop the ancient oak, Orin the owl perches motionless, a silent sentinel against the azure sky. His amber eyes gleam with ancient wisdom, missing nothing as they scan the sprawling landscape below. Raza the crane's voice carries on the wind, a hushed reverence in every syllable. The owl? He sees through darkness when all others sleep. He guards when we cannot, Raza whispers, his words a testament to Orin's vigilance. Under the veil of dusk in the Valley of Feathers, preparations commence. Bathed in the soft fading light, a throne of woven silver vines awaits, poised to capture the ethereal glow of the rising moon. Nearby, a crown of feathers, each holding captured starlight, rests upon a velvet branch, a symbol of untold power. Forest priests sway in rhythmic unity, their ancient chants weaving through the twilight air. Their voices rise and fall, echoing through the valley, a symphony of anticipation and reverence. Under the cloak of night, Koro the crow makes a late, graceful landing in the Valley of Feathers. The air hangs heavy with the earthy scent of damp soil and the sharp fragrance of pine. Quite the celebration, Koro observes, his voice cutting through the night. Who's being crowned? Pero's voice rings out with jubilant pride, echoing through the valley. Orin, the owl, our new king, Pero proclaims, his excitement palpable in the night air. Under the cloak of a dark night, the Valley of Feathers flickers with torchlight, a sacred ceremony poised at its climax. Koro strides into the heart of the gathering, his face a defiant mask against the expectant crowd. His voice shatters the silence, a challenge thrown into the night air. Before you place that crown, answer me one thing. Why choose a ruler who sleeps when half of us wake? A murmur ripples through the crowd, uncertainty and doubt spreading like shadows in the torchlight. Moonlight silvers the Valley of Feathers, painting the landscape in ethereal hues and casting long, dancing shadows. The cool night air carries the intoxicating scent of night-blooming jasmine, mingling with the damp earth. Leora and Koro stand as stark silhouettes against the luminous landscape, their faces etched with concern. Leora's voice cuts through the stillness, a warning whispered on the breeze. He sees in the dark. Koro's reply hangs heavy in the air, a question of leadership and balance. But he's blind to the day. How can one who rules only half the time protect all? Under the serene moonlight, the Valley of Feathers awakens, its towering rock formations casting long, enigmatic shadows. A gentle breeze whispers through the sparse vegetation, carrying ancient secrets and untold stories. Orin's voice echoes in the stillness, imparting profound knowledge. Wisdom is not measured by the hours one sees, but by the insight one holds. In silent acknowledgement, Koro bows slightly, a gesture of deep respect and understanding under the watchful eyes of the moonlit valley. Under the watchful moon, the wind whispers through the Valley of Feathers, carrying ancient secrets and unspoken fears. Koro's voice cuts through the night, echoing with a challenge. Have you forgotten Geryon? Why replace him when his spirit still guards the sky? The assembled birds stir, their feathers rustling like troubled thoughts as they respond, their faith faltering. A soft glow illuminates the valley, revealing doubt etched in every feathered face as the weight of Koro's words settles upon them. Under the cloak of night, Orin's silhouette emerges against the towering cliffs of the Valley of Feathers. A cold wind howls through the canyons, carrying whispers of ancient secrets and impending conflict. Orin's voice echoes in the vast expanse, a plea directed into the darkness. Crow, I have done nothing to you, he declares, his words sharp against the night. A challenge hangs in the air as he questions, do you seek chaos in the name of reason? Under the faint moonlight, the Valley of Feathers is veiled in darkness, a gentle breeze whispering through tall grasses. The air is heavy with anticipation, the scent of damp earth mingling with the distant fragrance of wildflowers. Koro's voice echoes through the night, seeking answers. I seek clarity. A crown worn in darkness blinds the heart of those who follow. Orin's voice deepens with sorrow, his words lost in the vast expanse of the valley. Under the cloak of night, in the Valley of Feathers, Era the owl descends with ethereal grace, her shadow gliding over the land. She lands softly beside Orin, her eyes glowing with ancient wisdom and profound affection. Her voice, gentle yet firm, cuts through the stillness of the valley. Beloved, let them go, she urges, her words echoing with the weight of her counsel. A kingdom that doubts the light in your darkness does not deserve your wisdom, Era declares, her gaze unwavering, her love unconditional. In the Valley of Feathers, the night air is thick with the scent of pine and damp earth. Orin stands alone, a solitary figure silhouetted against the luminous moonlit sky. The wind whispers secrets through the valley, carrying with it the soft rustle of countless feathers. From the dark embrace of the trees, owls emerge like phantoms, their eyes gleaming with ancient knowledge. Orin's voice echoes through the night, defiant and resolute. Then let your fear be your friend, Crow. From this night forward, your kind and mine shall never share the same sky. In the Valley of Feathers, the ruined ceremony site is a testament to shattered dreams, with feathers strewn like fallen hopes. Beneath the vacant throne, Koro stands alone, his rigid posture revealing the weight of his decisions. A palpable unease sweeps through the assembled birds, their ruffled plumage mirroring a silent disquiet. The air hangs heavy with unspoken fears, each bird sensing the profound shift in their world. The once grand valley now echoes with the ghosts of what was and the uncertainty of what is to come. Under the vast, star-strewn sky of the Valley of Feathers, a solitary figure emerges. Framed against the darkness, Era appears before Koro, an ethereal silhouette against the valley's edge. A gentle breeze whispers through the valley, carrying the scent of damp earth and the promise of distant rain as Era speaks, her voice tinged with sorrow. Do you see now, Crow, what your wisdom has cost? Koro stands humbled, the weight of his decisions etched upon his face. A heavy admission escapes his lips, laden with regret. I spoke truth, but I forgot kindness. The Valley of Feathers awakens as the first light of dawn bathes the landscape in gold and rose. A gentle breeze whispers through the tall grasses, carrying the scent of dew and the promise of a new day. Koro stands before a silent gathering of birds, their feathers shimmering like jewels in the soft, nascent light. Once, I believed wisdom meant speaking the truth, Koro says, his voice echoing softly. But today, I've learned it also means knowing when to stay silent. In the Valley of Feathers, under the cloak of night, a lone hoot pierces the stillness. The sound reverberates through the hills, each ripple a gentle reminder of ancient presence. Koro lifts his gaze, a tender smile illuminating his weathered face in the dim light. Around him, the birds of the valley stand hushed, their silence a profound testament to reverence. In a reverent tone, Koro whispers, his voice barely audible against the backdrop of the night. He still watches over us. The valley holds its breath, nature itself seeming to listen to the echoes of the past. If this story made you feel something, hit like now. Comment "Wisdom speaks in silence" if you believe in the crow's lesson. Subscribe for more cinematic stories that touch your heart, and stay with your soul.